They might not. This deck ended up being so much better than I thought it would be. Teemo is really good right now because Targon doesn't have any pings. There is Unspeakable Horror in SI, but Targon decks do not have pings, so Teemo's able just to kind of do whatever he wants. And then this is also a Lulu deck, so I'm buffing up the Elusives as well as other things, and then, oh, I love buffing up Flame Chompers and killing something for free. It's pretty hilarious. I have Sumpworks Map in here because I'm gonna play it on Lulu most of the time, and then they can't destroy my Lulu, and it's freaking great. And the greatness about this deck is I'm also doing like really this Teemo and Lulu hybrid, so I also have the mushroom type cards too. So I have Puffcap Peddler, I have Chomp, Shadow Assassin's my draw, and also it goes pretty well with Lulu. So even though it's a 1-2, it goes well with Lulu, so I think it's okay. This is also another form of draw because so many people are playing gyms or really in Soul. You can make people overdraw their cards, which is pretty hilarious by playing this, and also you can force them to draw their mushrooms as well. Of course, there's classic things like Mystic Shot. I have one of Rummage in here just because I am running things like Jury Rig and the Flame Chompers. I'm only running 2 just because if you don't have it with Lulu, it's a little bit useless overall. Poro Cannon is to help finish games too with the Elusives, and it goes well with Lulu. And then Blade Scout is just usually a free 2 damage if you don't have Teemo on board at the start, and it can go fine with Lulu as well. So this is like in a Lulu Elusive hybrid with Teemo Shrooms, and this deck, it did pretty well and it was so much fun, so I'm excited to share Lulu and Teemo with you. If you do enjoy this video, please consider like, subscribing, and commenting. It helps my channel out a lot, and it really means the world to me because I'm really working hard on these videos for you all, and it makes me happy making them for you as well. So let's go ahead and get on to these fantastic games. That deck also works against like almost nothing either. It has to be like really specific circumstances. I'm guessing this is a gym deck. Teemo Vi. I will take my damage and play like Gift Giver or something like that. Alright, I'm excited to actually play Lulu this game. Might just be pass here. I'm gonna do the damage. I could not though, and I could have played Lulu instead. Yeah, I'll play Lulu next round. I want these 2. Ooh. I don't understand these weird pauses. What could they have at 1 mana that they're thinking about right now? Am I missing something? Alright. Jury Rig's so good. At least it might be. It might not be. I think Jury Rig against this is pretty good. I'll wait. Whimsy, Keck W. They open attack, I'm gonna Whimsy this. I want the Elusive to block Teemo. Hope they don't have a Mystic Shot, I guess. Blech. I don't think I do anything there. I think I want to play Jump Lump next. Actually, I think I open attack with this current hand. I attack with this, followed by Lulu, and then the other. Because we have the spell too. We have so many options. I want to get double Puffcap Peddler out, so I'll probably play Chump Wump here. Okay. Yes, a mushroom would help. Fine with making this trade. They use Sumpworks Map on that too, which makes it really valuable for me to kill it. I gotta kill their best unit. Monka. Monka! My Lulu's dead. Dead Lulu. Okay, I don't really care about this actually. I'll let them do their thing, then I'm playing 2 Puffcap Peddlers. Hey, Wendy. Let me click them for you. Sorry, typing them. Don't mind me if there's like more than one of the same. Where's that one? And then there's this one. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Pass. Yeah, they do look really good. They have no idea how many mushrooms they're about to get in their deck. I'm gonna hope it can carry me somehow. They could have put a gem onto this Teemo and got an extra damage in. Yeah. Decided to heal up Boom Crew. Fine. They're just gonna get a ton of mushrooms and we're gonna cross our fingers. Okay. I'll do one for now. Just gonna do them all. Go, mushrooms, go. Go, mushrooms, go. Okay, so we got 6, 11, and then another 6 of 17. I mean, that's quite a few mushrooms. Right into my trap card. Alright, they're leveling up their Teemo. We'll be okay, right? Right? We're gonna be okay, right? It's funny because this deck is filled with elusives and I just don't have an elusive right now. Develop, please. It's funny because they're gonna connect with Teemo and I still have more mushrooms in their deck than they do in mine. I like the Teemo Vi combo though. It's pretty fun. Okay, not gonna hit 4, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Launch the Teemo cannon! Alright, we're gonna get him, right? Just let me top deck. Oh, wait, Sumpworks Map doesn't do it. I like this deck though. I'm gonna make a similar one. No! Why did I have to draw this after? Can we both die? Please? How late are you? I don't think it's too bad. Well, I'm definitely dying. Will they die with me is the question. Man, imagine if they had I guess Investigator doesn't matter. Hey, Molded, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh man, they're really making sure that they get me. Where are my elusives? 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Oh my gosh, I hit 0. I hit 0 after all those mushrooms and they hit 6. Trundle ASol, this is where we belong. I want to find lower curve, found Lulu, good. Poro Cannon can be fine here as well. Poro Cannon could actually be pretty obnoxious on turn 2 if they don't have a turn 2. Even with Spacey, it's super obnoxious because they have to deal with 3/1/1 elusives, and they can't do that. I've seen Karma Israel 2 or 3 times tonight, for sure 2 times. Feels sad. Feels really sad. Teemo time. Just waiting. They're probably thinking about playing Spacey here. It's actually insane because I get roped on turn 1 literally constantly and then people stop roping after. Okay, they stopped. Good, 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 good. Yeah, with the Targon not having pings, generally works out pretty well for us. And like on turn 2, they don't have anything to do. The avalanche can be kind of deadly, but if they don't have avalanche, then we're in a good spot. Okay. Might as well. There really shouldn't be punishes here. ASol actually usually start developing stronger units on. Yeah. Well, they have to ramp. They usually have Spacey and Weirding Stones early. So we don't really care about Spacey here. We assume Weirding Stones. There could be the 0-2 as well, but we don't care about that. But they have no interaction with this in the early game, so I'm always safe developing here. Because they're not going to have a way to kill my Teemo. They don't have the interaction to do so. So it's just 4 damage plus 5 shrooms, which is pretty sweet. We hope to develop Lulu on the next turn. Like, they play Weirding Stones, and we play Lulu is the idea. Because that is a lot of damage. They must have some kind of lag or something, because they've just had nothing to do and have roped every single time. It's just kind of weird. Like, do they just like watching the rope? Because they stop as soon as the rope starts, which, I mean, good on them on that at least. But it's still odd. Oh, my camera's all the way over here. No one told me that. I fixed it. I don't know what's up with this person. I don't understand why people do stuff like this. Okay. Because I don't think they actually had anything to think about there, but I could be wrong. It's a think, not a no. If they pass, then we pass, because that probably means avalanches on the platter. If they play Weirding Stones, then obviously we play Lulu in response. And we buff up our Teemo. We don't really care about the ramp. If we cared about the ramp, we could buff up the Scuttler instead, but I'm much more in on the damage. And I expect like a Trundle or something to be played. We have to open attack because Avalanche exists as a card. I guess we could have played around that. I mean, they could double it up anyway. Hush is such a boring card. That's alright though. We got Chump Wump. And then we got Puffcap Peddler. I think we'll be able to hit him up with shrooms pretty hard here. This isn't looking too bad for us. That's a good draw. I think we'll probably use All Night Urchin onto Rummage. Maybe not this turn. We'll probably play the Puffcap Peddler. We'll see if they play like an Avalanche or something first. I mean, if they do, we actually don't care that much. I mean, Lulu's still up and we can play an Elusive on our turn, but I guess Icequake could be annoying if they save the mana afterwards. Okay. I would block with all in one here. I mean, obviously, if they do nothing, we take the pass and we run. You think Hush is balanced? Balanced? It's hard for me to say right now. I think it's really bad for the game. It's stronger than I thought it would be. I didn't think it would be that great, and it's ended up being pretty decent, which is really frustrating in my opinion. I just don't think it's healthy for the game whatsoever. That's more my issue with it. I think it takes away a lot of the fun in the game, which is really sad, and the fact that it hits champions as well. Yeah, I just find it not very healthy for the game. That's definitely more my issue than anything else. So even if they Avalanche here, I still have, things to attack with that I'm happy with attacking. If they did Avalanche, I'd also go ahead and play the Zonite Urchin. I'm not going to play anything after this because I think they're trying. I mean, I don't even think they are trying to get things out of me right now. I think they just... not much to do. Because, I mean, this is still a great attack for me. Okay. So we're gonna do our same play that we've done in the past. Because Troll Chant exists, we go ahead and attack normally. So this is going to be enough damage. And we don't play the mushrooms to level up Teemo until after we see Troll Chant go off. So we have to go for the damage. And I assume Troll Chant comes. It may or may not go on Teemo if they have 2. I guess that just kind of sucks. If, right now we have 4, 7, and then... wow, it's a lot of damage. 4, 7, 8, 9 damage. This is so greedy if they're holding on to stuff. I mean, they could have, like, star shaping and such. Let's go and level up Teemo. I mean, they also know that I have the stuff, so they might have waited for it. They probably did, but we'll see. I mean, if they don't have it, though, that's scary for them. I'd probably rummage both of these, too. Look for Mystic Shot or something. Of course, they probably have Guiding Touch, which at least that draws a card. Star Shaping. So there's the Troll Chant. It's kind of weird that they just didn't put it on this. I don't think I have any ways to give damage buffs. 7, 8. Maybe I should add something that gives damage buffs. Like 1 twin discipline. One twin discipline might be the way. They're actually running that? Oh, like no one runs that. They're the only person. They're the only one. I mean, Avalanche kind of destroys me here, but I haven't played it earlier. Mystic Shot. Urchin isn't very good here. I mean, I might play my whole hand. We'll see. So they only have 4 cards. They're running... Ooh! So they stopped this. We play this on this. Okay, thought that was gonna go through. Pretty sure we just take this hit. Like, every single time we just take the hit. And then we throw this down. And then we play Zonai Urchin here and we just attack with everything. Do we? Elusive, elusive. Nah, wait. Sadly. I mean, we have to. Hey, Cool Toad. We'll see if they have a way to deal with this. They might not. Okay. We're not developing, we're just attacking. Just in case they drew Avalanche or something. Catalyst? Wait a second, what am I saying? They're still dead! They drew 4 shrooms.